activity for tonight.
Oh, wait, Starlight. This name of your band. Wow.
Okay, let me take a look. Game night. So, starlight, starbright, all the stars you shall see tonight. Our celestial bodies align on a celebrity guessing game of shows featured on StarHub TV channels. Oh my gosh. So, pass the popcorn and bring on the star smarts for tonight. We shall witness who among you are box office hits and who among you are movie star misses. So, instructions, we have lights, mates, group yourselves into 2 teams. Each team is given their own StarHub iPad Pro, where random names of stars featured on the shows and movies of the StarHub TV channels will be flashed on for one chosen team member to guess. Number 2, cameras. Each team will take turns in guessing their random celebrity stars. One team member will be tasked to hoist the tablet over the head of the guessing teammate, while another provides the clues. So it's basically like charades, I guess. Okay?
Oh, I love that.
Number 3, action. The guessing teammate should be able to guess in less than 30 seconds. The team with the most number of correct guesses wins. Yeah. I mean, you know, as top of the week, I think Alyssa should choose her team members.
Totally.
So you can pick who you want.
I can do this. Are we doing like 1-1-1 or what?
Like
you can
in
just
2 scenes, you can just choose.
Okay.
Just choose whatever.
I pick Luke and Sophie.
I knew. I knew.
Oh, it's like
We'll make a great team.
like
We'll make a great team.
We're splitting like this.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you want to grab the iPad?
Yep.
I think it's over there.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Hey.
do this. Let's
You
do this. Somebody help me press it, okay?
Okay.
I will be here.
So you start guessing first.
I'll guess first.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, warm up.
You ready? You ready?
Please.
Carpool karaoke.
He met many famous.
Yes. What's his name? What's his name? James Corden.
Yes! Record time. Record time.
Yay! Okay, who's next?
Okay. Luke, you go next.
Okay.
Oh.
Careful.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Hit me.
Let's go.
2, 3. Matrix.
Sandra Bullock, the guy that always acts with Sandra Bullock. The Matrix guy?
The Matrix guy.
Oh, Samuel L. Jackson.
John Wick.
Oh. Ah, Keanu Reeves.
Yes!
Oh my god, that's so good. Ellie chose the right teammate.
Okay, why am I still holding this? I was like,
Soleil.
okay, wait.
Oh my god, that's all I saw.
Press the logo. You ready?
Okay, wait. Before we start, I just want to tell you that I've always wanted to be. Oh.
It's
I always wanted to be.
No, before we start,
Yes.
I just want to tell you that I've always wanted to be a ring girl.
This is your chance.
Totally.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, do the honors.
iRobot.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with MIB, Men in Black.
Oh, I see.
I thought you go with that. Okay, but
After that, I was gonna say the name of his children.
no pressure, guys. No
Oh,
pressure.
but like the names. Their names are unique.
All the pressure.
No pressure. I mean, you gotta say the full name.
No.
Oh,
Jaden and Willow.
Yeah.
I thought you go like
That would be
this.
obvious too.
Alright, shall
Where's
we?
the camera?
Are you ready? Wait,
I'm not ready.
Dude, we must. Come on. Wait.
Speaking this
Okay. Okay, go.
Confirm kind of on.
Asian woman in the hospital.
The medicine show.
Medicine show.
Hospital show. The hospital show. The Grey's Anatomy. Is it? Hey, I don't know. It's a woman. It's a woman. Oh, okay. Second name is, what is this exclamation? Something. My God. What's the first one? When you say OMG, what's the? Okay, that's the second name. No, that's the second name. No, first name is something else.
Short recap. No more ones. She's getting cardiac arrest. No, he was like, when you say something, my God. Oh.
Second name. Oh. Should we reveal to him who is it?
Wait. Like hospital.
Sandra Oh is?
Sandra Oh.
Yeah.
No.
She was in Grey's Anatomy and Killing Eve.
Okay.
All the shows.
Remember, act out the words, okay? Okay. Ready?
Sorry, Sandra.
Higher.
Okay.
Yes, girl.
Okay, you
Ready?
ready?
What am I gonna be?
Okay, she just started.
British show.
Sherlock?
Talk show. British talk show.
What?
Second name is like North.
South.
No.
Direction.
He's got. It's like the James Corden show, but in Britain.
Name.
Oh, God.
I know him.
I have no idea who this guy is.
Are you serious? His tattoos are
Okay,
amazing.
wait.
Amazing.
Graham Norton.
He's like,
Graham Norton show.
I don't know who's that.
The Graham Norton show. All the like.
Very
He's so
similar to
famous.
like James Corden. Very
yeah. Well,
I
British.
don't know. Oh my gosh. I mean, graham crackers. At least the first name.
Oh my God, do you want to make s'mores?
Yes. Okay. We can see later. Okay.
Let's finish this.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You guys got last round.
That is some like They get like Will Smith, all the Oscar like people.
Okay, guys.
No, but that's not difficult. We know them too.
Okay.
Should have gone first.
It's alright, no pressure. The last one is what really counts. Golden ball. Here we go.
Okay, come on, guys. You can do it. Get one.
Okay. You know inside Bible, this first name. Songs of what?
Songs.
No, the prophet.
Songs.
Song of who?
Most popular name. Most
Yeah,
popular
yeah.
name in the Bible.
Adam.
No. Who is that? Song of Solomon. No. You know Hallelujah?
Okay, second name when you land something from someone. When you land something, you land.
Hey,
you
let me
take-
something.
you
Just now I
take-
tell you what I want to Alyssa the hairband. What I say? Borrow. And then the first name is David. It's not David. Teamwork.
Oh my god, you don't know who that is. Oh my god, you guys.
He is the BBC nature
Yes,
guy.
he's
one that
the
narrates
most famous
all the
guy.
nature shows.
Yeah. Borrow. The song of Solomon.
David, come on, man. She really tried hard.
David
You don't know
Attenborough.
David Attenborough?
I know. I've heard of the
narrates
name. I've heard of the name, but I've
So-
never heard of.
Attenborough
I've never
and
seen
like
him.
Jane Goodall are like naturalists.
Well, I realized you guys got mostly British.
Oh yeah.
Wait, producers.
Sandra
I don't know
Oh
who
is
is playing a trick on us.
I
Why
had
did we get all
Sandra. I had
that?
Sandra. Oh, some unknown like.
No, we know. Everybody
Okay.
knows Sandra Oh.
I know who Sandra Oh is, but the other two I don't know.
I think if we had them all like differently, we might have guessed. Did you know who David was? No.
You don't know who?
This I cannot.
Good move with the Bible though.
Yeah, this I cannot. Like this kind of games, I will like act out one. Like really. Songs of David. There was a song that David sang. Hallelujah. Oh, David played Hallelujah. It was the song that David
Wait,
sang.
how is David the most common name in the Bible?
It's not. I
The
don't know.
most
I don't know.
common
I really don't know.
But it's
The Boro Pike.
Yeah, Borrow.
I'm ready for another round.
Me too.
Okay, let's pass it to them and just let me salvage
let's
this
just try it.
disappointment.
Maybe we'll get more British people this time.
Probably.
one time
I
doesn't
wouldn't-
matter. It's consistency that matters.
Exactly.
I agree.
Fall once,
Just a warm
As we
up.
say exactly.
you fall, you stand
I'm
up.
gonna feel my hands. They're freaking cold.
Warm up over.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Come on.
Go there. Go there.
Come back.
She's speaking
Return.
Something. Yeah, that's the
It's like that.
surname.
It's like what you said.
Return.
No. The,
Oh, she's from Killing Eve.
no. I
Oh, she's that one. I don't know her name.
I wish I could say that. Oh, she's that one. I really don't know.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, next,
I know her name.
next.
She's not that famous.
Okay, next.
She's a brilliant actress. Though.
Yes.
Let's go.
Soleil's super
Okay, ready?
good at this game.
Yeah.
Again. Do it again.
Okay, no, you guys just tap it for him.
Oh,
A Game of
Targaryen.
Thrones.
Targaryen girl.
The girl. The white hair, long hair,
wait,
with long white
I know the
hair.
name.
Yes.
Emilia Clarke.
Yes.
Okay.
She's the one that does multiple accents, right? That girl.
Yeah.
Is she?
Alright.
Jodie Comer.
Jodie Comer, yes.
Consistency.
Consistent.
Consistency.
Something's blank, and I was like,
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, but I know Kelly.
here's something.
Do I tap now?
Can they see? Show everyone what you're looking at.
All right.
Okay, tap. And tap. Again. Sheldon. Sheldon's real name from Big Bang Theory.
Oh my God, what is his
Okay,
name?
okay. Think of this. The actor, the comedian, his last name is Carey. His first name is?
Ah,
Jim?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's his
okay.
first name. And then
Jim, Ron, Jim, Norton,
No,
Jim.
no.
the School of Art in New York.
Wow.
What is it?
The last three words. You don't have a daughter. You have a.
Son.
Okay,
Yeah,
something.
Jim.
Something.
Something son.
I was gonna say golf.
I was gonna say
I
Parkinson.
don't get
I was
it.
gonna go for parking.
Jim
Go
Ronson?
for parking.
Parson. Jim Parson.
Parson?
Parson School.
But Soli is so good at this.
Yeah.
Right.
We picked up some tips
I
from
think
them.
they
have made
This
it
is the
harder.
return.
Okay.
Come on, guys, you can do
Sorry,
it.
I know return. Confirm.
Jedi.
Just go.
Right.
Just do it.
Bring it lower, bring it lower.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hulk.
uh,
Hulk guy.
Okay.
Hulk.
Yeah, the guy who played Hulk, I think.
Um,
I'm guessing.
Jeremy Renner.
No. Okay.
Okay. Inside Bible
What the
got.
hell? He was the Hawkeye.
Inside Bible got 5 books, right? But the first one is what?
Hello,
Matthew
wait.
something. Luke
I
and
said,
John.
I'm an atheist.
wait, okay. You get something correct on the exam, you what?
Wrong.
What?
No, you what?
the
The teacher do what?
Take Mark.
Yeah,
Mark.
That's the first name. Second is the you the.
Mark Buffalo. Mark.
You know the potato chips instead of Lay's is the what? Yes, you're so close. It's Mark Ruffalo. It's the Lay's potato chip. It's the Ruffles. You know what? That's just... Okay. Are you up for the next one? Okay. Okay.
How certain I was.
Can you? Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Certain was I there? Mark Buffalo.
Okay.
Come on, Lev. Buffalo.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, let's go. Lev, you're gonna make up for this. Seriously. Talk show.
Okay.
The most famous lady. Famous lady, blonde hair,
Short hair.
short hair. The most famous lady.
Famous lady, so help me.
Okay.
Like
Wait.
the last name is like a retarded person.
No.
stop.
If someone gives you a lot of things, they are very what?
Generous.
Yes.
And then generous.
Yes.
What does? No, because he was thinking of a degenerate.
That one taste of victory.
Oh, degenerate.
Her name is so.
Next. Let's continue this.
Degenerate.
Okay.
Generous.
Okay.
That's the essence.
Okay. Everybody got a hang of it? Okay.
Easy game.
Okay. Ready?
Easy game. Headhunter. Playing alongside Jennifer Aniston. 300. The 300.
Oh, second name is the male version of
Scottish
me.
actor. Scottish actor.
In a mansion, what does a guy serve you? The guy who's serving, what do you call him?
What do you sit on?
Butcher. No.
Not butcher. What's the guy serve? Butler. Gerard Butler.
Yes, I love you.
No, I know who the guy is, but I don't know his name.
Butcher. Okay. Next team.
Okay, Alyssa, you go
Oh
first.
man. Okay.
Teamwork.
Bringing so much eggs into me.
I am so pumped. Let's do it.
No,
Are
nothing.
you ready?
Yeah.
And go.
I have no idea.
Big Bang Theory.
That's always
sorry.
Big Bang Theory,
The
okay.
girl.
Yes.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Okay.
The surname, what sound did I keep making just now?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Dini.
A, B, C. Ah.
Okay, you know this vegetable that people put in their salads that is kind of trendy? What is it?
Kale.
Yes.
Kale
name?
who? Kale. Kelly who? Kelly who? Kelly who?
No. Read it.
Kelly Cuoco.
Oh, you're
Kelly who?
Guacamole. Guacamole? Is
No,
That was
wait,
funny.
That's the sound that we
That was very funny though.
that- okay, this is
Very funny.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay. We can do this. Come
Is it
on.
up?
We can do,
Yeah.
Okay, you do it for me.
Wait, hold on.
Vegetable kill.
Okay, last one. Ready? Go.
Oh, man.
Who this? Okay. When the government gives you a loan, it's called
Yes, you have to write a proposal to get it.
Come on.
Guy or girl?
I what your wishes.
Grant.
Yes, that's the first
Grant.
name. That's
No,
the
no,
first
no,
name.
the first name.
Grant.
The second one is like, do you watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Yes.
The fat guy.
Willy Wonka.
The fat guy, what's his name?
Whoa.
Otto.
Oh my.
You
Something
know,
else.
you know,
Oh, what a wind.
Beaver. Okay, can't do that.
Next.
Do you know him?
No.
I don't know him either.
Come on, Soleil.
Grant Dustin.
Yeah,
No.
right.
My ring girl days. Oh, is that the?
It's the other way.
Okay.
Okay.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Oh, Chadwick Boseman.
No, the other
Lupita
guy.
Nyong'o.
Am I right?
Okay.
Michael
the
B.
guy-
Jordan.
No.
Famous
He's not in
person?
Black Panther.
Jessica.
Jessica.
Something. Okay, but
The guy. The
Yeah.
African American guy.
yes.
Sounds like Alba.
Something.
Idris.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Good job.
Nice.
Okay.
Abu.
Wait, was he not in Black Panther? Oops.
No, he was not. Idris was
I
on
just
Star
have to get
Trek.
the Elva out, and then easy.
I'll do the honors.
Thank you very much.
Put it at your chest. Put it at your chest. Put it at your chest. Put it at your chest.
Ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Confirm
anytime.
ready,
Confirm
yeah?
ready.
Cannot
Confirm
fail
double.
already, you know?
Ready.
Okay. Oh, I should be
You
telling
lah,
I should be telling
Raffles.
myself that.
Come.
Okay, first name, first eight. You inside this box got a lot of things. First eight.
Chocolate.
No. Okay, wait.
First eight, my darling.
First aid.
Yeah, the box. What do you call that? First eight.
First aid box. AED.
What is
No,
another
wait.
word for box?
Okay.
Eight.
The
No,
Singaporean.
bandage.
What Chan?
Okay, the box. First eight. It's a three-letter word.
Yeah, right. Band.
No.
Okay,
what
what
is the
cat?
box?
The chocolate. What cat? The chocolate.
Chocolate.
Bar.
Something cat.
Kid.
Kid.
First eight.
Kit. Oh, kit.
First eight kids. I don't know. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I don't watch Game of Thrones.
First aid.
First eight box. Is that what they call it in the European countries? First eight box.
It could have been like sport kit.
Who's that sport kid? How you guys at home got say sport kid? You tell me.
PT kid.
PT kid.
We don't watch Game of
Wait,
Thrones.
you tap for me.
Okay, guys, we're going to the next one.
What the action?
Second name.
Is
last
this-
name.
Twist. Turn. Turn.
Okay, yes.
Tina Turner.
No. Yes.
Tina Turner.
Last
Tina
name.
Turner. Okay, Turner.
First name.
Starts with
Turner.
S. Starts with S.
As Susan Susan
No,
Turner.
no, a nice. I don't know. A very Christmassy name. Christmassy name.
Oh, a hotel, like the hotel.
Swiss Turner.
No. That's like another hotel.
Sophie Turner.
You know her? No, I don't know.
Okay, but at least got Turner. Okay.
It's Joe Jonas'
Is she Joe Jonas' wife?
Joe Jonas married her, yeah.
High.
Tina Turner!
Tina Turner.
Very good. Tina Turner, very good. No, they're not. She's white.
Oh my.
Okay, next.
Did you know that Tina Turner was black?
Okay.
All right. Last name is where you go into the like
Forest.
rainforest.
Forest is another word for forest. Is what you go. Pooh Bear go live inside the. A lot of trees, tree bark.
Jungle.
Made of.
Pooh Bear
this
live
one,
in
this
jungle.
one made of what? Table made of what?
Where is this? Yes, that's the last third name. First third name. First name is Evian Water. Remove the I.
Evanwood.
Yes. She got it.
Got it. Evan Wood.
correct.
Evan Wood.
Okay.
Who is that?
Pooh Bear going to jungle. Hey. Pooh Bear live in jungle.
We go to NS.
Wait, what's the difference between jungle and wood?
It's different because jungle usually alludes to a tropical
Yeah.
forest, whereas the woods is more temperate.
I took geography in JC. But nope.
Oh my god, okay, that was fun. I still cannot believe this freaking guy, Edward Buffalo. Oh my
I was
god.
so confident about it. I
Yeah,
could
but-
see it at the end of the tunnel.
Like he sings so confidently somewhere. Oh my god, what the heck. But
Watch out. Something bad's gonna happen.
professional.
Be careful. Someone's at you.
I rate you 7. Got 5 right.
Sharp.
Tomorrow got new rank.
So me leh,
Huh?
I help you leh.
Maybe because Pooh Bear live in jungle, then maybe I give you 2 lah. Pooh Bear live in jungle.
Okay, well, what did you guess?
Ellen DeGeneres.
With whose help was that?
Kela kela.
Amazing.
Degenerate.
Oh, party. Who's that?
Who's that? Party in a box. Party in a box.
Hello. Eh?
You saw someone.
What's that?
So big the package. So apparently this is like a card, and let me read. Hello, lucky stock mates. The winners of this game will be receiving a pair of GV movie vouchers and 2 sets of FNB vouchers. Enjoy! So, congratulations, guys. This is for you.
Thank you.
Anyway, all in all, I really enjoyed. It was a really fun night.
Yes, it
Yep.
was.
Fantastic. I love
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna go back and
Yeah.
let's chill out.
My stomach, thanks to you, my stomach hurt a lot.
Yeah, we laughed so
We
much.
worked out.
Such a
We
good
worked
ab
out.
workout.
Yeah. Okay, I'm head back. Yeah.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Nighty nights.
Edward Buffalo.
Buffalo. Buffalo.
I'm so good.
It was so funny though. It was so good. You guys are so good because you had to be super creative.
Okay, so today's the end of day 2, and I just want to say some stuff. Throughout lunch and throughout the day, I felt a little bit uncomfortable, and it sort of got into my head, and I feel that it's just a me problem. It was nice seeing them bond and you know, having fun with each other, but I guess I felt a little left out. And before the talent show, before the show and tell, I let it get into my head, and I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I was a little bit like, because I guess I couldn't really cover my feelings properly, and maybe it's just me, and I feel like I'm just like thinking too much, you know, 想太多, right? I'm not sure why I still have this feeling, and I guess it's something to be improved on. Yeah. So other than that, the day has been quite fun, especially towards the end, where we played the sort of charades game, because I guess all of us thought of really creative ways to, you know, answer, like, I'm still going to catch Lev, what buffalo? It's Ruffles. Ruffalo, okay. And then what's my name? Ray. Excuse me, Pooh Bear live in jungle. Can you like, Pooh Bear don't live in jungle, live in woods? Yeah. But anyway, you guys are my best teammates. Teamwork.
I think one thing that I found harder today was a lot of the group conversations, to be honest. Reason being, I just felt like there were a lot of things that everyone was talking about that I had no idea what they were talking about. So I probably looked like blank half the time and just like nodding when you're supposed to engage in a conversation but you really don't know what the person is saying. And you don't want to ask like, what's that too many times. I felt that happened so many times today. Actually for both Adli and I. So especially during, I can't remember a couple of moments where some of my submates were talking about, like, I think during dinner they were talking about like movies that they watch, actresses that they know, actors that they know. And I think Adli and I were like, we don't know who they are. But we're like, yes, what's up? And I really honestly hate these moments. It reminds me back in school where we are all in this big group and we're having lunch with like 10 people and someone talks about somebody else from their past school or from another clique that I have no idea of, and I can't involve myself in the conversation because I don't know that person. So I mean, as a communications coach, I can tell you this, never talk about something that someone in the group don't know. Yeah, so I just gotta say that, okay, I'm not gonna blame anyone, I'm just saying that that's something I was uncomfortable about. And today I really appreciated more of the one-on-one conversations I had, like a lot more. I did enjoy that so much more, and I think what I've learned today is to be brave and interrupt the conversation with something that I know or something that's more general so nobody feels left out.
It has been really interesting getting to know everyone on a much deeper level. I think the talent show especially just brought out a lot of character in people. I'm also very shocked at the fact that I got ranked number 1. I didn't know if it meant like number 1 from the top, number 1 from the bottom, like I just didn't know what to expect. I guess it's number 1 from the top. So I'm really happy about that, and it's so heartening to know that people like spending their time with me. So I'm very thankful to all of my staffmates for that vote.
Second day, well, went a lot better than the first day, I guess. Was a lot more energetic. But it started off with something completely unexpected. I came last. I was like, what? How could this even happen? I'm not the person who usually comes last. But you know, I guess with this kind of things, my first time being in this kind of environment, so it was very surprising to be ranked in such a way. Maybe I didn't put in enough effort into, you know, sharing things with people, so perhaps they didn't get to know the other sides of me. Which are one of the things that Soleil recommended today, when she said that, you know, maybe I should open up a little bit more. So I really tried to put in the effort today. You know, in general, it was just such a like punch on the stomach, kind of. You know, I felt that like who, you know, immediately when you come last, you start doubting all the relationships that are happening around you. And you feel unappreciated for the things that you put in, for the effort that you put in. But you know, every champion was once at the bottom and they climbed up. So I guess it's important to be knocked down just so you could get up higher. In general, like my personality is not just, I'm not the person who would share things openly to so many people once I don't know them, you know. And in this kind of environment, that's what's required of you. You have to be very, you know, honest with people, and sometimes not even honest, because honesty, now I realize, can actually play a bad joke with you. So you have to strategically position your thoughts around people, because you kind of want them to like you, but then at the same time you want to be honest, so you want to be true to yourself. I would still choose to go completely with myself, you know, with the way I think. Don't want to offend anyone, but you know, I warn you, this could be one of the things that, you know, I do on the general basis is I'm too open with people, in terms of I'm too straightforward, not open. I'm not open, and this kind of straightforwardness may take a hit on some people.
Okay, my rankings for the day. Okay, so number 1, because I felt that we built a very nice relationship, and that stood out the most for me during game night, the one where we had to guess the movies, and I felt that over time today I felt this energy which made me feel that, you know, this person actually is someone that I would want to be stuck with, because especially in times like quarantine, you know, you need similar interests, movies, maybe music, and these are one of the things that works for me. Okay, moving on to number 2. By far, best talent show performance. I never laughed so hard, and that's my pick. Talent show. He has presence, if I would say stage presence in this aspect. Number 3, simply because I spent a decent amount of time and I really enjoyed myself making the videos. In fact, we were supposed to make just 1 video, but we ended up making 3, and these 3 are honestly really funny, and I'm actually posting it on my social media, so you guys should check it out. Number 4. I just felt that I put him in this position because I feel that he did not stand out as much as the first 3 today. Okay, moving on to the last one. No hard feelings, honestly. I just felt that if I want to be stuck with someone and that person doesn't really know certain movies or celebrities, it's gonna be difficult to vibe with that person, let alone be stuck with. And looking at how she described the characters or the movies gives me a very strong impression of her knowledge in that Number 5, why I placed her there is only because it gave me a very good impression of her knowledge in movies, and for me as a person, I mean, it gives me a very strong feeling that her knowledge in this aspect isn't as vast, be it celebrities or movies. And if I were to talk about myself to be finding someone to be stuck with per se, I think that's not what I'm actually looking for. So these are my votes for day 2.
Here's where my ranking stands. Okay, I'm gonna go through these. So for today, I picked Luke as my number 1 top of the list guy because, like I said, my favorite activity was the one that we did last, and he was on my team, and I think we worked so well as a team. And also we did a couple TikToks together, and he was really good at directing and, you know, taking the lead on stuff, and he's just so fun. So, oh, and also during the show and tell, I feel like we peeled a layer off of Luke's like humorous exterior, and he was talking about how he was an athlete and his experiences, and I feel like that's like a point of connection, and I feel like I got to know him a little bit better, so he's the top of the day. Alyssa is still pretty strong and high up on my list because she's just so happy all the time, and I don't know, I said it yesterday and I say it again, like I feel like I need that kind of positivity in my life, and I'm so glad she's around. Oh, and also she was my team leader, so yeah, she's a good team leader, and she picked the right team. So I got to interact with Lev today because we chose each other to do TikToks together. And to be completely honest, I've never done a TikTok before, and I thought that Lev had, but turns out he was just as clueless as I was. But ultimately, it was a really fun experience, and I'm glad I got to do that TikTok with Lev. So I know this is a surprise, but Ali is number 4 for me today. I know he was at the top yesterday, but like I said, I got to interact with the other boys today, and I had a really good time with the both of them, and I got to learn something about them. So also I didn't learn anything new about Ali today. It doesn't mean I don't like him. I still really like him, but it's so hard to put people into a ranking. I still like him just as much, I promise. But I have to give the other boys a chance because I worked with them today and I had a really good time. Last but not least is Ray. I have absolutely no problems with her. The only thing that I need is an opportunity to work with her, because I still do not know who she is, and well, I kind of do, but not enough to have an opinion on her. So hopefully maybe tomorrow or in the coming days I get to work with her, and then we'll see how I really feel.
Ta-da! It changed a little bit. So number 1 on my list is Adli.
because especially during the talent show when he was dancing in his heels and he was just feeling it, I mean, it was very inspiring for me to watch because I knew that it was very brave of him to do that, and it made me feel like, you know, he has so much courage, and it's very inspiring for me to not be afraid to be who you are and just to embrace it. I cried quite a bit watching him dance. So at least my number one. My number two is Luke because we did the TikTok together. It was fantastic. We did 3, but we could only pick 1, but I think all 3 were great. And I also picked Luke because when he was telling the story during the talent show about his athletic career and his failures and how he felt, I feel like that was a side of him that I'd never seen before. And it was very heartwarming to know because I did a poem and it was so personal to me, and it was very heartening to know that these 2 people right here were also just as equally brave enough to be vulnerable. That really made me feel much better because I thought I was gonna be too serious. My number 3 is Ray because I just feel like me and her connect on a pretty deep, like spiritual level. We can talk a lot about personal development, and I know that's something that she's also very passionate about, always making sure everyone's heard and everyone's listened to and that everybody has a part to play in making the whole team work. And I like that about her. So she's my number 3. My number 4 is Soleil. I love Soleil. I mean, she's my roommate. She's fantastic. She's always on the ball. She's super mature about everything, super sensible about everything. It's just that today I didn't really get to spend that much time with her. These were the people I spent a bit more time with. So I'm gonna put Soleil on number 4, but Soleil, I love you. And number 5 is Lev. I'm sorry, Lev. It's just that I love Lev. I love you, Lev. It's just that I never get to have a conversation with you, like a proper conversation with you. I never get to have a proper conversation with him, so I mean, compared to everybody else, I feel like it's just only fair to put Lev as my number 5. So, but I must say, if you watch this show, everybody's absolutely fantastic and they all have beautiful hearts. I must say that. So, yes, this is my ranking for today, and audience vote does count. So please remember to vote for me if you like me, if you feel like you wanna be stuck with me maybe, or if you like what you see. And yeah, please get online, vote for the person you like the most, whoever it is, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
So I'm gonna go to the rankings. Every single time this makes me kind of nervous, so these are my rankings. So, I mean, they're pretty much similar from yesterday. Why I chose Adli first was because I think he's someone that's very observant, and he's someone that makes sure that nobody gets left out. So I was saying that during a couple of times in the conversations that I didn't really know what was happening, I didn't really understand the songs they were talking about, the songs they were singing, or whatever they were talking about. And Adli like nudged me a bit and was like, by the way, I also listen to like R&B and stuff, so I actually don't know all these music they're talking about, so I have no idea. And have you seen Adli keep quiet? I mean, it's amazing. I've never seen him keep quiet most of the time. So that really showed me that he's someone that is very observant, and he notices when someone is not involved in the conversation, and he will ask. And I think that's actually very thoughtful. It shows that someone cares, and someone is not just there for the fun, they really care about you. So Adli's first. Of course, Alyssa is second because we have a lot of one-on-one conversations, and she's someone that she can laugh a lot, she can have a lot of fun, she can laugh a lot. But she also has some more mellow moments where she talks about serious things, and she's someone I relate to a lot. So for 3 and 4, I was deciding between Soleil and Lev. I couldn't decide who and who because okay, let's start with Soleil. So she's someone that even though I'm living right beside, and even though my room's right beside hers, I feel like many of our conversations are a bit more on the surface. But I realized that I can only talk about things if it's her and someone else. Like for example, if it's Elisa, me and her, and I can't really have conversations with her one-on-one yet. I hope this changes. I've been trying to find time to talk to her, to talk to Solil like a little bit more throughout the day. But I just feel like there wasn't times that I could connect with her a lot. For Lev, thankfully today we did get a little bit more talking points. I got to know why, you know, he does certain things, he does his job and he does comedy and stuff. But for Lev, the interesting thing is that I still don't know him on a deeper level. I think maybe he's someone that only opens up to people after a long while. So, you know, me and one of my other studmates, you know, I wouldn't say who just in case. We were just talking about how Lev, he just talks a lot about like topics that aren't really touching the heart yet. I mean, maybe it's just day 2, but I feel like we don't really have that, you know, deeper topics, deeper connection that I wish to have with people that I'm living with. And for Luke, I don't know, I haven't talked to him much. I mean, except for the fact that, you know, except for him teaching us how to do TikToks, I haven't really talked to him. Maybe just haven't had a chance to. I think during the talent show today, he did show that he has the vulnerable side of him, but I guess like Elisa and Solil just talk to him way too much that I never have time to talk to him about anything else except TikToks. So I don't know him well. I can only really understand someone better if I have any sort of one-on-one moment, and I don't think I've ever had not even a minute of one-on-one time with Luke at all. It's just how I work. I cannot like get to know someone better if we just talk about things like movies and TikToks and stuff like that. It has to be one-on-one where I get to know the person better. So that's why I'm putting Luke at the bottom again. Not because I don't like him, okay? I think that I love everybody. It's just based on how well I know the person and how well I connect with the person. So yeah, so these are my rankings. They might change anytime. Actually, I hope they change. Why I say so is because I really hope that I get more time to talk to my 3, 4, and 5 over here and get to know them a little bit better, so that hopefully by the end of the week, everybody will be on number 1. Not that that's allowed, but you get what I mean.
In terms of ranking, I guess, well, Luke stays at the first place today, Luke stays at the first place today because he helped me out the most when I found out about me coming last. He was the one to support me, came in, gave me a friendly hug, talked it over. You know, I was, as long as I was trying to brush it off and not be affected by it, it did affect me in the end. You know, it's life. You don't want to come last no matter where you are. So Luke was very helpful with that. Soleil, I got to know her a little bit better today. Really enjoyed doing the TikTok challenge with her. So she comes in second. She still comes off mature, but at the same time, you know, willing to learn and quite enthusiastic about things. Elisa comes in third. Didn't get to know her a lot today. I mean, there's some parts where I feel that she laughs too much, where I'm like, well, why do you keep doing that? You know, it's fine, but sometimes it gets over the top, and I'm like, okay, well maybe she's not completely honest with herself, but okay. And there was like one part where, you know, I asked if I could be on the team with her for the science challenge, and she decided to go with, well, she said okay to me first, and then decided to go with with Luca and Soleil. I was like, okay, weird. Number 4 is Adley. I have a feeling he doesn't like me for some reason. I don't know why, but it's kind of coming to grow on me. He's a sincere guy, but you know, a bit too emotional, and I'm just not so used to, you know, this amount of empathy that I'm expected, and I can like kind of, you know, see that he's every time we mention something, every new challenge, he's overly like acting it out, and not in a fake way. I guess he's just that type of a person who's a bit, you know, just emotional, like overly emotional. come on, man. This is like, you don't have to cry about everything that happens. Number 5 is Ray. I don't know, she just keeps asking relevant questions all the time. I am kind of starting to get annoyed by it. Although we did have a good conversation one time during the day, but it was, I don't know, I just feel like she wasn't really paying attention. She keeps recommending things and like advising things, like she's trying to kind of boss people around, but at the same time, you know, who are you to boss people around? We're all on the same level. That's just how I felt. And with the talent show, I mean, she decided to be a reporter or something. Okay, but you know, it wasn't really rehearsed. I mean, none of us really rehearsed that much, but hers was a bit out of the blue. It was like super improvised. But you know, good try though. Hopefully this is not standard ranking and people will go through the day. So looking forward to tomorrow.
I'm really excited. I might actually just play more charades after this with them. And it's really nice to see everyone just happy and like getting along. Okay, so now I will show you guys my ranking for the day. It's really hard for me to decide on how should I rank them, but in this case, I would rank them solely based on the creativity of their talent show, because I feel that's the main event for today. And I feel like a lot of people have opened up quite a lot, and I see a different side of different people, and that's great. So this is my ranking for today. I am okay, yes, and yeah. So here you go. If you guys can see, first I will rate Soleil 1 because oh my god, how to spot a fake luxury brand? Who doesn't want to do that? I'm sure all of you guys at home would want to spot a fake, right? It's like a skill that no one knew you could ever have, and no one knew you didn't. So yeah, I think her creativity was on point, and the way she delivered that process of identifying a fake Louis Vuitton, how do you say that? Louis Vuitton bag. It was amazing, and it was so entertaining, it was so funny. The second one I felt that was most creative was Ray, my team buddy, because I guess like because hosting is her career, and I felt that tweaking it into something, into making something and making it her talent is really interesting, because it's like you can combine and actually make your talent into a career, and you can make money out of it. And isn't that what this generation is? It's like, for example, you monetize on like TikTok videos or Instagram videos, YouTube videos, right? So having a skill like Ray's is really special, and yeah, I think that it's really, and she does it really well, so that's great. So number 3 is I rate Luke, Deary Luke, because I feel that apart, based on yesterday's confessionals, I feel that Luke has opened up another side of him and has shown vulnerability towards all of us, and I didn't expect someone like him, who I might be really afraid of, and now I'm not, to be really vulnerable. I would expect him to always have him to be really calm and collected, but in this case, I guess he has showed his vulnerability and his insecurities, which makes him even warmer, I guess. So yeah, Alyssa, just Alyssa. Alyssa is number 4 because it's not that I do not like her performance or whatever. Her poem delivery was so breathtaking. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, when she was delivering her poem, each sentence she spoke, I was holding my breath, because what was her, that one name, I forgot, okay, whatever. It was something to do about breath, maybe. Oh, gravity, okay. So it was gravity, so I really felt like the weight in my heart, like, gravitating towards the ground, you know, like that. So yeah, and it was really impactful, and I really appreciate that. So the reason why Alyssa is number 4 is because that I have opened up to Alyssa, and we are both, I guess, we sort of know each other's ups and downs. So for that, I didn't really see much of a difference than what I know her before or after. So yeah. Number 5, I'm so sorry. I hate putting this Levy guy here, but I'm so sorry. Lev, you gotta open up. Like you need just show us some vulnerability and your insecurities, and I'm sure you'll change from here to here.
To all of you out there watching, continue watching. You know, when you guys vote, we feel supported. We feel like you guys are engaging in our conversation and you're part of, you know, our gang. It feels like you're living with us. You know, you're one of our stuck mates. So continue voting and you can vote for me lah. You know. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Our second day ends on a stellar note. We are given a sampling of their star power, while some of them can't hide their disapproval of some fellow stuckmates. But let the stars send you to dreamland, stuckmates. We hope that you wake up to a better day. And for you, our lockdown loves, get stuck with us again tomorrow, only on Stuck With You.
And no one makes me feel like you do. And no one sets my body on fire. And no one gives me shivers like you. Oh, no one does it better. How I try